This year, for example, next month is October. I want to take a short break, okay, to go even to swim in the ocean with my family. Big Mac, guys, we brought Big Mac, sent me $1,000, and we are spending 80. That is 120,000 Kenyan shillings.
Peter has a girlfriend from America. Hey! One of the ladies from US wrote to me. She got a crush to Muita. I want to connect him.
I'm very frustrated and I'm very tired and I'm very disappointed with some things in some areas of my life. And the truth is, I'm very lonely here. I'm very lonely. It doesn't matter what everybody
Hey
says.
guys, hey fam, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Of course, all of us are here, lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much. Thank you all so much for coming in today to give your support. Your support is not taken for granted. Before we move ahead, like this video for your mama. That's my ginger. That is my donation there. You understand? Look for that button. Subscribe to the channel. Bring someone here to the table. Introduce someone to this space. Tell a friend to tell another friend about Cocomama. Let me know what you think about today's Rishi in the comment section. Without wasting much of your time, grab something. I got Mr. Shampoo here. I got my bottle of water. Grab yours. Sharp, sharp. Happy weekend to you all. Hope you guys are having a fantabulous Sunday like Cocomama. Without much ado, without wasting much of your time, Cocomama, pull your stuff for your people. We got no time to waste time. On a more serious note,
This year, I've closed this year. For example, next month is October. I want to take a short break.
Wow.
Okay. To go even to swim in the ocean with my family there. Okay.
Don't throw our Baisha inside the ocean, I bet. Hey.
November, I'm waiting for my father-in-law.
Oh, wow.
He will be here. I will be engaged the whole of November. And even if you're coming to my home, I will return you at the gate.
Oh, okay.
Except international visitors. Because
well, of course.
I will work with that children's home. My condition will be, actually, a child is taking a picture like this.
Okay.
His story or her story by the side.
And
then from there, we can actually find him a sponsor. And Daniel.
Okay. Remember, Big Ben selected 5 children that he will be giving to 200 each per year. Did Kenge do all this protocol that he's mentioning here? If I must be involved. Oh, what if I'm paying school fees and other people are paying? Kenge, when it comes to someone's business, then you know that you will scrutinize, you know that you will look into, to make sure that the person is not cornering. But when it comes to you, you just tell people, donate. Send money. You can send money through any of these guys. You can send money through my wife. Mr. Lewis is coming November. Can you say what you mean and mean what you say? During this live stream yesterday, I like how his people came with the water for him. Most of these guys told him the blank truth there. When you start up something, finish first before you move to the next one. Guys, Kenge is telling them, you don't need to remind me, it's a whole lot. To fix my handrail will take me a lot of money. Basically, dry begging. Another thing I've seen here and I can smell here is some jealousy here and there. Kenge people can see now that money is not his problem. He's just a stingy type. He's just the type that wouldn't finish one thing, okay? He's the type that is all over the place. Hearing him now saying, I need a break, I don't want to support anybody. VillageDrama is building. These other guys, aside from Daniel, okay, he accepted, of course, lip service, that he's going to support Daniel. But deep down, you think he's happy for Daniel? Definitely no. VillageDrama, guess who is his engineer? Mayoguno. VillageDrama's construction is being supervised by Mayoguno. I spotted Mayoguno there, helping him out. Who else is Mayoguno helping? Now, according to Kenge told Daniel, don't use Mayoguno. For supervision, don't use Mayoguno. For inspection or scrutiny, use Mayoguno. You need someone who will appear and disappear. It's Mayoguno. But then VillageDrama, Mayogno is very much around, and VillageDrama is getting support. You understand? So definitely, Kenya will not be happy that the whole village. Okay, here we are with our dancing grandma. Guys, I'm coming to Davyjnr feeling guilty that he spent $2,000 to do the foundation of dancing grandma's house. Hey, I don't want to. Cocomama, stay focused. I don't want all this jumping. My tired is tired. These guys, hey, in as much as it looks like, oh, I'm tired, I need to fix my hair. It looks like they are acting like they are actually the ones doing the job. In as much as they are doing all this, they are helping themselves 100%. They are enriching themselves back to back. I was looking at Kenge. Kenge was saying, I need to fix my life. I need to be there. Is this the reason why Roro is crying? Because Roro wants money for a vacation. This is how Roro gets to her people. Imagine on the same video, you were doing advert for some people. Okay? So it means that this particular video is paid. This particular video that Roro dropped and was shedding tears. Guys, I am lonely. Whether you want to believe it or not, I am very, very, very lonely. I'm disappointed. When I'm in my down moment, I don't get a hug. Welcome. How many months now, no? How many years has she been with Kenge? Still, you don't know this guy. You don't know that he's not romantic on camera, or he doesn't show affection. You don't know the culture where you are. Guys, this is even African culture. Most African men, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say most here, you understand? Don't ask me, Cocomama, how many African men have you mingled with? We watch, we see these things around, do you understand? If you are outside Africa, you understand the thing. You see Filipino men, I used to say it here, Filipino men are so caring. They cook, they clean, they dust, they even carry your handbag. You understand what I mean? Tell me about it. Can African men do this one? Argue with me in the comment section, I will prove you wrong. Can African men be like all these Western men that can sit down, cook, even present something while you are still in bed? Serve you in bed. You understand what I mean? No, African men will expect the opposite. They will expect you to do everything from A to Z. So when you are non-African, you should have this at the back of your mind. Don't come and be pretending when we know that you are cashing out already. We've not even seen Kenge. This girl is so ungrateful. I'm very, very happy that most reactors, I don't even need to talk too much about this. Kenge is not that kind of a guy that would throw all this affection on camera. Has he even taken care of himself? Think of taking care of another person's emotion. But if you look at this girl, she's very, very ungrateful. Nobody knew you. You are even getting endorsement. You are even getting deals with brands. Guys, I even told myself in the middle. Because if you watch from the beginning where she was saying, guys, oh, the truth of the matter is I'm not well. Even faking cry and everything. When you get to the middle, you will know why she acted that movie. She acted that movie because of the brand deal. You are making it. You are cashing out. Without Kenge, nobody will know you. You're feeling lonely, but you are throwing people out, back to back. To pacify herself, she said, feeling lonely is not the same as wanting to be by yourself, needing your space. It's the same. Because when you throw people out, when you are hostile to people, when you are very, very, very strict, or what do I say? Not even strict, but when you are very, very unfriendly, definitely you will feel it. Because nobody would want to come close to you. Anybody coming close to you, you are driving that person away. You are not even giving that person chance or something. Kenge gave it to her. Some told her, when your man was in Argentina, he didn't complain. He adjusted. So you need to adjust. What is even, I mean, why are they even pacifying her to adjust? If you feel that you are not happy, you feel you are lonely, you feel this guy is not taking care of you, pack your bag and go. But can she? Can she? If you look at this guy, forget about how she's looking now. Looking miserable. I mean, but if you look at Kenge, ever since Kenge is with this lady, have a look at Kenge in the past. Look at Kenge now, and look at Who should be complaining here? Yani, who has gained in this their relationship? Here we are, back to back. You are calling this girl. Kenge is stupid, honestly. You calling this girl my wife, my in-laws will be coming. She's busy throwing you under the bus, back to back. Kenge, I don't know what is wrong with Kenge.
I'll film you a video today.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to do double filming. Yes. I've come here to present a gift from Big Mac.
Okay.
Anytime we will have the vehicle arriving. So once it arrives, that's when I'll present. Okay. So what about, you have to be careful with the blocks. They have to do good standard.
Okay.
Because I'm seeing like the other side.
Corner.
Mix.
Big
package from
guys, there's a Cameroon guy that came for Kenge. This Cameroon guy gave Kenge 100 USD. Apparently, he's a YouTuber. He gave Kenge 100 USD to send to Daniel, and Kenge deducted money from it. Kenge has been deducting. Why are these people acting strange? So during the live stream, people were cussing a hell out of this guy. Oh, no wonder he gave you this money because he's looking for your attention. He wants to use you and grow his channel, blah, blah, blah. Because this guy came up and playing, gave it back to Kenge. You are a scammer. You're a thief. You don't do this. If you send money, okay, the amount that the person, you sending the money, the amount that the person will collect has already reflected before you even push it, okay? They will tell you the charges because you are the one sending and you are the one paying the cost. So if you are sending 100 USD, you probably have spent 105 USD or 110 USD. So have you seen that from the other side, you are not expecting this person to deduct. Then Kenge, you hear Kenge giving all this excuse. This is exactly what he did with Big Mac's money. Kenge, someone gave you 1,000. Why buying 50 bags of cement? Why buying rods? Why buying all these things? If you are not Alibaba, why spending the money? Someone gave you money. You have already said it. Prior to this, he said, don't give me money, but big men can send to me. From 1,000, I will collect. Big amounts, I will collect. Small amounts, send direct to Daniel. Daniel, one leg, I'm in, but I'm not in. So, what am I trying to say here? Guys, if you look at it, at the level where he is, if people are trusting you, telling you, give this money to this person, they are not expecting you to be coming back to say, oh, I deducted transport money. Remember, I have to transport myself to the bank. It's childish. You understand? Or start giving excuses that to transfer that money from this bank to that bank, they will do deduction. Even if they are going to deduct, the amount this guy is deducting is not deductible. You understand? It's obvious. Because you're doing all these things and you forgot that the guys dealing with you can easily check these things online. I mean, I must not be a Kenyan to figure out, to transfer money to Kenya, you know, bank to bank, what is the charges. Normally, minimum, very little amount. Well, Kenya wants his share. And that's why he's freaking out now. Number one, people can tell that actually he's being greedy. Money is not his problem. He don't even mind to fight for 1 Kenyan shilling. Okay? So money is not his problem. But he's being greedy, he's being cheap like that. You send him money. Why even sending him money? I'm gonna ask again. Why not direct to the person you want to give? Or you want to do lip service. You want to impress him. If you are looking for attention, you're looking for a way of getting close to Kenge, send him direct. He will give you all you want.
Mark sent me $1,000 and we are spending 80, that is 120,000 Kenyan shillings. Around 27, 25 every time. It depends. We do it ATM from $5 up to $9 up to 10.
That's when you know that someone is stealing. Around 20, because he cannot say, this is the amount that the bank normally would deduct. Someone will come and be like, no, I called this bank and this bank told me no. So around 20, it depends. Remember, this money came through paper. I have to transfer it, blah, 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 blah. Remember that if the money is with you and you have some cash, you can use the cash you have and give to that person. Remember that each time you receive that money, you must not jump and go. Remember that you have a Mercedes Benz and you have a Land Cruiser. Remember that you are a big shot. Remember that you can give in something, no matter how little, to encourage the person, helping your person, or supporting your community. Remember that it's a collective effort. Okay? Remember that you are not dealing with the mugus. You are dealing with the people that can Google these things and get the answers. Remember that you have rubbished yourself here because of money.
Yeah, he has no land. If me, I was here to buy.
You see?
You should buy this land.
From where? How can you encourage him to buy? Where is the money?
Small. Even for the road.
You see?
He sent me here to come and ask Daniel if he's ready to receive the money, and Daniel says yes. And also, he sent the money.
Mind you, this 1,000 USD, Kenge, you've seen him blabbing. Oh, it's around 979. Oh God, God, please help me. Mind you that he used part of it to buy materials. Whether he consulted Daniel before he did it, I don't know. I don't think he consulted Daniel because in his mind, he's the boss here. He will tell you I'm the boss. The difference between me and Gitreba is that I'm the boss, he's not the boss. So you can imagine Gitreba, who has been with Kenge all this while. Kenge is still rubbishing him, and you know, like right now, people are telling him, don't take a break, support Gitreba. It's time for him to have his own house. No. Kenge is not happy with all this support these guys are getting. Because Kenge can see that it has become a trend and he's not directly in charge of it. You understand? He can see now that people are even on his jugular vein. I sent you 1,000. I sent you 500. I didn't see it on camera. You are a thief. People are no longer pacifying and romancing him. They are throwing it with. That's why he's pretending now that he wants to take a break. Excuse me, even before you did this project of Mama Prayer, your hair has always been like this. Your whole thing, your life has always been like this. Okay? Even if he's there by his compound, he's still who he is. Take a pig anywhere, pig is a pig. Come on.
We sell $1,000 last night, and today we are buying 50 bags of cement. That is 50 bags. And then you have the receipt. Now you know. Take the receipt. Receipt. And you can confirm. Here we bought R6.
Swell.
Better this one is the manure. What about the plastic?
From CC, Transdown Boy.
Dagiga, pass it. Hold on a second, Mama. I like your energy this time. With the energy. But before we move to our passing lady, let's talk about Bushman Dudman Bush. What's going on between him and his woman, Davyjnr? Davyjnr has been in Masai Mara for a while now, for weeks. And they separated. What is going on? Anyway, it is what it is. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be surprised if they come back together, you know. Relationship is like that. But if it's not working, you work. There's no two ways about it. There's no point wasting time. Guys, I don't care whether Davyjnr drinks liquor like water. I don't care whether he humanizes or womanizes, what do you call it? I don't care whether he sleeps or whether he's rugged, whether his life is not together, whether... Because I saw a comment, someone was saying that actually Miss Flair was laughing at, opened the backyard gate, which this guy just blocked now. I like the guys that know what they were. Yani, even if I'm your neighbor and I'm not well to do, I'm not rich, I'm living in Jaga house, I don't even have money to feed my children. Yani, my children are dying of kwashiorkor. You look at their hair is yellowish, their skin is yellowish because of anemia. Even if I'm going through all that stuff, you still got to respect me. I'm a human being, okay? My condition, I didn't put myself in this condition. And this condition can change anytime. The table can turn around, okay? Hey. The first can become the last and the last the first. That's what the Bible said. I don't care. Miss Flair got no right to open her backyard and be throwing stuff. Whether it's ashes, whether it's manure, whether it's what... It doesn't... I don't care how good that waste product is. It's disrespectful for them to do this. And NASTO supposed to address this. The worst part of it is, people are looking at Davyjnr, not Davyjnr. People are looking at Bushman like, Oh, Bushman, you are a drunkard. Bushman, you are not focusing. Bushman, you don't know what you want. Anyway, go and sort it out. Don't come online and talk about these things. Go and sort it out with Nasto. Nasto is a very cool guy. You don't have to drag him. Now, Nasto's supposed to sort it out with his woman, because after this was caught on camera, I think it was Miss Flair that even shared the video. It kept happening again. The same thing repeated. Okay? And that's why this guy took out his time, used some blocks to block that freaking small gate. Where I come from, except if the next neighbor is your relative, you are not supposed to put a gate. Gate to where? The gate that you are putting there, when you put the gate and you are outside that gate, you are you are encroaching. You are in someone's yard already. Have you seen it? Except in the village, like my husband's village, okay? When we did our perimeter wall, because the next neighbor is my husband's younger brother, we put a small gate there. So at least they will have access. And also we will have access. We want to go there. Because sometimes when something is happening by my brother-in-law, we are there. Sometimes when it's happening, so we don't have to go all the way from the front side. Front side basically is when we are driving out or something. Except in that kind of setting whereby you are in community of relatives, family, siblings, you can put small gate. It's a community, but good man is landlord of Nasto. Nasto actually bought this land from good man. But now, because Nasto is corny enough, Nasto is dubious enough, okay? He climbed so fast, and now his woman is looking down on this guy to the extent of heaping rubbish, dumping, making his land, empty land, the dumping ground. And the audacity of her repeating it again and again, and even cursing this guy and insulting this guy. The people telling him to go sort it out. I'm not going to sort it out, because that's how to sort things out. I'm not going to sort it offline in this case, because, I mean, they are already like rubbishing him. They are already like, that's what we call see finish in Nigeria. They are already like seeing him like, who are you? You got nothing here. Look at the kind of house you put up. Your woman even left you because you drink too much, you sleep around too much, you abuse your woman. You understand? So this other guy feels like, okay, who is he? In that case, you will show him who you are. You pull it here. Let people see. Let people see how nasty these guys are. I used to think that the only nasty person there is Nasto. No, Miss Flair. Though we've heard, hush, that she doesn't mix well, or she doesn't relate well with the community, even Nasto's relative. But this one is very, very bad. DAD. I need to shambuka. Why? No, come on. Why are you not? I'm looking to shambuka a hell out of them. Even Nasto, woman rapper. You cannot even control your woman. See how she's disgracing
you. Why you deny the sponsor? You withdraw the sponsor. Why you withdraw the sponsor? Is that the issue that somebody can bring for me, that I withdraw the sponsor?
Oh, my dear.
And I don't want that support from this strange sound boy.
Period.
No, nothing like that.
Didn't I tell you guys something here?
Like my kids.
Didn't I tell you guys here that she must not get sponsored? Whatever she can do, let her do. Whatever possible. I like how she said it, that she don't want her children to be there anymore, because enough is enough. Kenya has humiliated this girl more than enough. Yani, whatever that happened between this girl and Mr. Trenchy was mutual. Scratch my back, I scratch. It takes two to tango. I'm still going to refresh my mind, my stand on this. This girl wanted something from Trenchy wanted something from her. But along the line, I don't know how the whole thing messed up. You understand? And they started throwing their dirty linens outside here. When Percy was acting innocent, I told you guys, a lot of you guys will subscribe from my channel. But it is what it is. Reaction is like that, you understand? This face, you understand? Some people, they will hate you and they'll hate you again and come back again. It is what it is. Okay, some of you guys didn't want me to say it, that Percy also got her own part. Percy, even that time, the noodle thing did not even show up. Now, everything is sour. Kenya must not come and rub it on her face back to back. Like as if his person is innocent. Excuse me, Mr. 2020 is not innocent. Just like every other average guy. You understand? Whether you are married or there's a saying in my culture, okay? When someone is in a distant relationship or in a distant marriage, or let's say you are in Yankee and your wife is in Africa, in Nigeria, for example, people will always argue that you cannot swear that your man is not busy there. Even if he has not married another woman, okay? He's busy because, I mean, no matter how he loves you, okay? No matter how he wears the ring and shows I'm married, oh, my woman, I love my wife so much. My wife was there for me when I got nothing. She stood by my side. She encouraged me. She's like my mother. Oh, no matter how you love your husband, you'll be like, oh, my husband takes good care of me. He's always sending stuff. Everything I have own, everything I have in this life, he takes good care of me and my children. No matter all that. When it comes to this other mathematic stuff, forget about it. People got no respect at all. They don't. That is where. Didn't I tell you that I would swear for Mr. Treche? Because of the caliber of person he is, because of the way he carries himself. You can tell. Okay, he's up there. Well, up there, not really financially. You understand? Everything is not money. But what I mean is, he has experience in life. Let me put it, okay? He's well knowledgeable. But when it comes to this other one, forget it. It doesn't matter your marital status. You understand? Once you are in that corner, once that hits you and hits you real fast. Even sometimes you will do and then you will regret. You'll be like, what did I even, like, we are for real? I think I deserve better than this. What is going on here? So in my culture, we say that this thing in between, like, got no class. This thing, it got no class sometimes. It got no level. It got no shame. Kenge is acting like Mr. Treche is innocent. Oh, these children, they are out of school because of their stupid mother. Me, I got no bad feelings at all. I don't feel bad for them. They eat in my house. What do they eat in your house? See, Kenge, you are claiming now. It's easy for you to come live and be lying to people and acting. Let people be the one blowing your trumpets, my dear. Not you. It's easy for you to come and be claiming to people that, I'm very, very good. All these children, I feed so many children. No, I cannot chase them away. You do chase, even your woman. We can tell. Your woman, basically, all she's doing there, and that's why she's so miserable. And people are saying that she's aging so fast. You are telling her that she's aging so fast like she's a baby. For real? I can easily come here and claim to you that I'm 35. Yes? I can even claim that I'm 25. The Kenges, Madam D, forever in my 20s. Guys, they are jealous of me because I'm in my 20s. Davyjnr, forever 22. Ever since I came to Nyabohanze and I'm reacting on these guys, they are not moving. In fact, they are aging backwards. So where are you people even thinking? What am I saying here? I'm happy that this girl is calling it out. Because last time, it looked as if she was going back to Kenge, okay? People said, oh, she cannot avoid because she wants to go back and be licking Kenge's ass. According to her, she wants to be in peace. I mean, these guys are in the same community. These guys are villagers. Why should you be fighting with your neighbor? But at the same time, Kenge is doing too much. Kenge is finishing this girl. Every time Kenge got something, the other day we saw Chacha being used by D. D sent him and he was fetching water, drawing water from the well. Only God knows other stuff that he was there. They are feeding them, indeed. Have you even fed yourself? Do you guys that look so malnourished, you've not even sat down where? Where do you cook the food that you are feeding the children with? Or the children are just gathering there to enjoy themselves and play around? Feeding indeed.
My kids will finish the school, you see?
Do what you can do to raise your children.
It was a song now, that everything passing with draw response, everything pass with draw response. I'm on my home and I'm a woman I'm gonna fight like a woman. I will stand like a woman.
Yes. Now, guys, I want to say something here, okay? Let me say something. Priska Sagati is coming for this girl, even coming through fake account. Madam Priska, respect yourself. This girl is not your mate. You are much, much older and mature than her. But because you want to defend the Kenkes, you think we cannot see what is going on here. Respect your age. Priska, leave Percy alone. Stop threatening this girl. Because we are watching from far. You might think because you are on the side of Kenge, you can go away with it. You will not, my dear. You need to, again, I need to remind you. You know you had issue in the past with your own cousin. Okay, you threw your cousin, you threw your uncle under the bus here. Insulted. I mean, if you can disgrace your husband, you can because of money. Okay, if you are married, you don't work. Just okay, walk away. But coming to be talking rash. Oh, guys, he ran away. He's not yet back. Oh, guys, lies upon lies. When we can tell, and you sleep around too much. Okay, now that your kitchen has become international kitchen in that village, everybody that comes in. When the guys come there, guys, every time we're here, we're eating. I ask myself, what are you eating? What are you eating? Oh, we're always eating. Can you guys explain more what you are eating? Because I don't understand this, Madam Sagati. I don't understand her main motive. Okay? She's so desperate to finish this house. Oh, Chacha told me to use this tractor instead of using the handyman to dig this. Oh, this one, oh, that one. You are mixing blood so much. I think that's what is confusing you here. You have finally succeeded to be by yourself so that you will be collecting it back to back. You collect from A, you collect from B. You need to see how she was commanding this African Jeremy guy. Oh, come here and help. Are you a cook or you are a handyman? Oh, come. I'm like, oh, this guy. With all this and everything, he's still not monetized. What? Oh, me? If I'm doing something and I've done it, there's nothing like, oh, be patient and it will work. No. If I'm doing something and it's not working, I have to move. I have to change. I don't know why this Jeremy guy is still hanging around with Priska. And it's looking like this Priska also is playing games too much. Now, remember I was telling you guys that her main focus is to use Mama Brian. Because now it's working for her. Okay, View is viewing nicely. She's cashing out. She will be able to, okay, since noodle is not working, sharing noodle is not working, she will be able to at least finish and complete her house using this woman. She has even succeeded to involve the cousins. The other time, Daniel was telling Kenge, oh, Priska came to talk to us the way they were even talking. Sometimes you don't need all this one. Because the more you talk, the more this person is getting upset. Oh, why did you say that about me? You are a liar. Blah, 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 blah. The more they will even pretend and do more harm to themselves. You are not their family member. Leave them alone. You bring in these guys now. We've not seen her with Daniel that much, but we guys can see that Chachatel is always there. Chachatel is the one very, very vocal. That one is also the one that looks like a troublesome one. That Chachatel, I'm looking at him with one eye. Because something happened, guys. The money that the reactor brought, you remember that last week there was this case that someone sent a reactor to give Mama Brian and the reactor did not want to release the money. Stuff like that. I don't know how it happened, okay? But finally, Mama got that money, 3,100 Kenyan shillings. These guys, I said, is this what you guys want to do with your life? The guys that made this possible, the guys that changed you guys' lives, okay? You don't even know them. You don't know whether they are negative or, okay, let me say that the guys that have made this possible, most of the times will not agree with what your person is doing. Most of the times will criticize your person and be like, Kenge, no, now. Kenge, you ought to do better. Why are you like this? Why are you begging? This little chance you are already... Whatever that happened here happened to everyone. This is a natural disaster. You don't have to beg, okay? There's what we call tough love. Now, you guys must not be so mumu. You guys must not be so dumb. I know they are young guys. I mean this Mama Brian's grandchildren. I know they are very young. But they should clear their eyes. Not to inherit enemies. And not to be useless. They should clear their eyes and not to, because what is happening here is, for the fact that that money came through a reactor, maybe Kenya instructed them off camera to do this. Mama was on his Swahili, and this Chacha was interpreting, oh, this money came from a wrong person. This money came from someone who is fighting Marwa, so I don't want it. Have you heard from that person? Who is fighting who? Do you know whether it's Marwa that is fighting the person that brought the money? Who? Have you heard from the other side? These guys, okay, because they got this how? Through Marwa. The person, their God now is Marwa. The person they feel they should worship, they should please is Marwa. You guys, I'm sorry, because if you rely solely on Marwa, you're not going anywhere. Even there will be a time the so-called audience that view you guys will turn their back and be like, you guys are not real. Okay? You can't agree with every nonsense someone has done. There's no way. You can't come here and act like your person because he helped you guys build this house. Okay? To get help from his audience to have this roof over your head. That he's perfect, he's innocent. Whoever he has issues with, you must fight that person. I'm sorry. That Chacha guy, when he went to return the money, okay, they said they will not return the money to the person that brought it. They returned the money to the orphanage. They returned the money to Madam Esther. Why did he return that money? He went and he bought some stuff and he was remaining 100 Kenyan shillings. He said, I'm taking it back to Mama. He was so confused, this Chacha guy. He said, I'm returning back. I'm like, you took 3,100 because the money came from a wrong person. Now you spent 3,000 at the orphanage. You are returning 100 back to Grandma. And then after a while, he said, no, let me take it back to Madam Esther. Confused. Okay, if this money came from a wrong place and you want to take it to orphanage, you are not supposed to spend that money. You're supposed to hand it over to Madam Esther. But again, they are working, they are like remote. Someone is behind telling them, no. If you give it to Esther, no, use it to buy something. That's, Kenya is fighting Madam Esther low-key without some of his people knowing. But we know. And I laugh at some of the ladies coming here to clap back at me. Oh, Kenya is this. Oh, okay, you cannot do. See, he's fighting. Madam Esther can sue whoever she wants to sue, drag whoever that is defaming her, whatever. Okay? But her biggest enemy, her biggest downfall, the person that started all this drama, definitely, it came from Kenya. And Kenya is still doing the same thing. Oh, if I must involve, I must bring the child like this and bring the child's profile and bring the pay direct to the school. Is it not funny? Is it not insane? Kenya can do stuff directly if he's the one. Like if he's the one responsible, he wants to go direct. He wants to buy materials for Daniel. Imagine if someone sent Daniel to give money to Kenya and Kenya is constructing a house somewhere. Would Daniel go and buy bags of cement and rod and bring it and present it and tell him, take the receipt? Why? Why is this guy like this? What is going on? Now, because this charity, she's trying everything possible to make Madam Esther look like you can't send her money. She will chow the money. He's trying his best to do this, to make this woman look bad. People are not even seeing that.
Okay, so it was so painful sometimes. So it was not that somebody's singing there, talking so bad about your kids every single day. You see? You see, guys? Me, I was having a read that this is neighbors. I don't want to fight a lot.
Exactly.
What I don't want, guys, it was somebody to come and attack my family. Marwa, I just say that I withdrew those sponsors. The sponsor that they were supporting me, it was Mr. Cecil. You know very well, the Transtown, the TTP, who is chatting the names like a chameleon.
What a special from
I decided to withdraw that sponsored. And another madam, I decided to withdraw those sponsored.
I'd rather die of hunger. I would rather sleep hungry with my children than to receive something with condition. Or someone helping you, but at the same time rubbing it on your face that he's everything and everything to you. When you bless someone, let God be the one blessing you. Let God be the one rewarding you for whatever you have done for someone. Don't come back and clap at that person. Because what these guys did actually, claiming that they were helping the children, this Kenya back to back would insult Percy. Percy, you are lying to your people. Percy, you are lying to your sponsor that you are sick. Your sponsor sent me. You said that you are having this. Oh, this one. Come, mom, who was in school, would come, leave everything to go pay school fees for Percy's children. I know at some point Percy became addictive to some stuff, was gambling and all that. Nobody is perfect. You understand what I mean? She's young. Guys, you don't want to believe it or not. If you put Percy, because Percy is in the same village like Priska, you put Percy, you put Priska. Priska needs to clean up. Priska, you are doing too much to yourself. You are changing this water too much. That's why your skin is breaking out. That's why you can gift yourself. You've been gifting this person. Oh, gifting Daniel, pretenders everywhere. What are you gifting? You want to divert now because Mama is looking like view is slowing down. Now, what is she doing? She's trying like making herself a mediator, acting like she's a peacemaker. You are the one bringing division among these families. Because behind, off camera, forget about all this lip service on camera. Oh, don't fight each other. Always support each other. Blah, blah, blah. Daniel's channel is still not monetized, guys. That's what I came to know. He's still having issues with his channel.
Nah.
Let's move ahead.
I'm very frustrated and I'm very tired.
You've not even
I'm
started.
very disappointed. With,
why you will not be disappointed?
Some areas of my life.
Miserable people everywhere.
The truth is, I'm very lonely here. I'm very
hey, God.
Doesn't matter what everybody says. I'm very lonely here. And when I'm having
I will
difficult
you on
day
top of
like
your
that,
loneliness.
or maybe I'm emotional and I'm crying or something.
Pretenders everywhere.
I just have to do it on my own. I really have to do it on my own. There's no one to give me a hug or anything. I just have to go.
If you are dramatic, you just throw drama here and there, crying for nothing. Imagine you are the one beating me and you are coming back to cry and you are expecting me to hug you. You are the one over demanding. You are the one discriminating in this village. You are the one over acting. You are the one, you've not even, like, if this girl has been married traditionally, if this girl has been married, legally, and she's putting up all this drama, I can understand. I'll be like, okay, this is her home. You are a girlfriend. He's giving you a hug. You are a selfish human being. Let me say it. So must hugging come from someone? You can also hug someone. Must you always be the one receiving hugs? Must you always be the one getting pacified? You complain too much. So the person, imagine you are attacking someone and you're expecting that person to come back and pacify you. Every second, every minute, you have something to complain about this person, something you don't like. Oh, why did you buy this type of bed? I don't like this bed. This girl, tell me the kind of life this guy and his audience have not given this girl. They have changed her life from zero, from nothing. You came in there, nothing. Okay, what we expected her is action. Allegedly, a few months back, Kenya physically abused her. Why didn't she find her way back to her parents? Why is Kenya on his live stream telling us that he's expecting his in-laws by November? Why are we seeing different vibe from Kenya? Why is Kenya not ranting and complaining about why? So that will tell you that you are the problem. Because if these guys are really, people are telling them, oh, Kenya got a lot of enemies. Don't say this on camera. Try to resolve this off camera. Don't do this. I really need you to sit down and talk to him. What he's doing to you, he's taking some decisions without... He's just a girlfriend. He must not get consent from her before he furnishes his home. He must not. Excuse me. Who is Kenya to Babymama? What is going on here? A beggar's got no choice. You are married to an African man. If you need someone that will be lovey-dovey, African men, I must keep saying it, they are not lovey-dovey people. They are not, on average. Well, some Africans that are already outside Africa, okay? Of course, they have marinated to Western life culture. They have marinated to this other culture, okay? They are learning it. But, will I say that with modernization and civilization, westernization, things are getting better. But they are still not there. You wouldn't expect an African man to be like, oh, mwah, mwah, did you sleep well? Oh, what do you want to eat this morning? Do you want me to fry eggs for you? Or do you want it half done? Or or taking you on a lunch date, you know. Excuse me, for where? But it doesn't mean that he's not in love. It doesn't mean that. Tell me, guys, we have seen Kenge, okay? I don't care what he's doing off camera because you cannot say 100%. But looking at Kenge, do you know who should be crying? It's Kenge. Looking at them from far, okay? I told you guys when she ran away, or will I say when the issue about, oh, she was abused by Kenge. I told you guys, looking at them, I don't think Kenge can physically abuse this guy, maybe verbally because of the way his ways, being typical village guy that he is. He's very awkward like that. I said maybe verbally, but physically I don't think. Because we can tell how he adores this girl. We can tell he may not be showing like hugging, kissing, cuddling, romancing on camera, you know, mathematic things and all that. He may not be doing all that, but we can tell that he cares so much about this girl. He loves this girl and he loves his son. But this girl is not in love with Kenge. This girl doesn't love Kenge. And I'm sorry that Kenge is not aware of this. He will still not believe this, okay? He might think that, oh, we are just saying this, we just want to separate, we just want to see them apart, we don't want this relationship to work and we're not happy for him. Here we are on his live streams, you know, the guy is suggesting to him what to do, get yourself the horse, go on a vacation with your family, 10 children. He said, yes, I'm ready. He's only a guy who is still happy with who he is that will be like, okay, I'm ready to have 10 children. We've seen Kenge in the past claiming that he cannot settle down with one woman. But for 1 year now that they are together, he's always with this girl. Okay? Whatever that is happening, I'm not swearing, I'm not going to defend that something might not happen in the background, okay? But from what we are seeing, you're not going to say that, okay, Kenge is going to corner in Kenge. If Kenge is outside that villa, he's chasing money to make this girl's life better. But yet, she's miserable. Yet, she's very, very ungrateful. Yet, she will always humiliate and kick this guy. She will try everything possible to get the, what do you call it, the sympathy and empathy from their people. She wants more. She wants more attention. Whatever she's getting, she's not happy. You are very, very lonely. You are not happy. You don't have friends here. But you don't need people around you. Are you not cray-cray, Mama? Are you not insane? Are you kidding me? When you see yourself like you are a mini god.
Right now, Peter has a girlfriend from America. Hey! One of the ladies from US wrote to me.
Okay.
I crashed to Mwita. Now I want to connect him.
So, Davyjnr is officially making matchmaking now. Connecting this mama, dancing mama's son to another Yankee lady who is crushing on this guy. Davyjnr, this is information overload. Yani, you don't know whether this will even last up to 1 week or not. We've never heard, we don't know your relationship status here. But you are very fast to expose another guy. Okay? This guy, someone told you, okay, I'm interested, oh, I like this guy. Did the person tell you to broadcast and announce it? What Davyjnr cares now is to drop at least 5 videos in a day. Hey! When I thought, greedy people, like Davyjnr thinks that, you know, all these guys in this community, all they do is sit down and watch him. You watch him more than 10 hours. Okay, in a day, how many hours do you have to spend on social media? Not just on YouTube, okay? If you will watch his video, 1 hour plus video, 5 videos or 3 videos, just Davyjnr, greedy people everywhere.
Anaitwa Asha Cheupe. So she decided to borrow so that she can hide, the embarrassment. But Amwita decided to
It's all about content. Content must be content.
Never fly.
Activation.
Never. But soon, your dream will materialize.
Activation.
You have an identification card.
Someone should sponsor this fast.
Locally, you don't need a passport.
Matiko needs to fly. Fly to do what?
And
Matiko has never flown. Do you have your national ID? You don't need international passport. You've never flown. Very soon it will come to pass. Who is Davyjnr referring to? This guy has lost it. Is this one content? For real? In your mind, you are creating content. Guys, we work so hard. We are so tired. Indeed.
telling her the way it is.
But one thing I know, we have to forgive because God in heaven forgives us.
Hallelujah.
So
Marwa brought this YouTube platform to change people's lives, but others
Marwa
have
brought it.
taken it in a wrong way.
Literacy.
Illiteracy. Now we need a school or a hospital.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Marwa introduced YouTube to you guys. Marwa did not bring YouTube. Marwa did not bring YouTube. Davyjnr.
That's why sometimes we allow
YouTube is a big platform. When you work hard, it will change people's lives within a period of time. But others, they've decided to take it negatively. Even the government is against that, 100%.
Okay.
I heard the other day the president says if they start bullying others, even they can be shot.
It's all about bullying. So what is happening here? You can see our Irene, who used to be very gummy to Passy. She used to be very close to Passy, but of course they fell out. Okay, they started throwing their dirty linens outside here. Irene is the one that exposed that Passy was gambling, and also Passy was also explaining that okay, they were sharing their pictures to these other donors for money. Irene wanted it was a lot, but now tell me her offense here. She has actually responded to Davyjnr because Davyjnr thinks that he can control what his father is doing. How do you think you can spoil business for your father? Your father's enjoyment, your father's stuff, you think you can come and spoil business for him? I'm happy that after he ranted, he left his father alone to continue with his business. Come that. Hey, come that to Davyjnr. I don't care what this girl has done. Okay, we must forgive her because, of course, what do you think? Because I got something going on with her. It is what it is. Otherwise, tell me why this girl was by Dancing Grandma's construction site. Okay, she was thrown out there directly. She's with Condad. That will raise your eyebrows, innit? That will make you overthink and be like, what is going on here, Condad? Condad, you like things. You like young girls. And Davyjnr was ranting and complaining that, oh, my father don't know anything. My father is not watching. You have tried to explain to him. He still will not let this girl go. Okay? Until he gets his things. He gets his doors sorted. He's not gonna listen to you. He will forgive no matter what. Irene replied Davyjnr that she's not a hater. But what do you think? If you are close to the person, even if you have not directly condemned or go against Kenges, if you are close to the person fighting them, you automatically their enemy.
Oh, please, let us try.
This one, she's a wrong one. She needs to be told like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to educate them.
Okay, educate, Papa.
And even she shouldn't be supposed to be here.
I'm trying to educate them.
Your father is educating her. Your father is working on her. Your father wants to educate her, clean her up nicely. So you can rant and move away. Waka?
No. With the time, they will support. I know.
No, they shouldn't support. You don't need
the audacity of Davyjnr to control his dad. Oh my God.
And the best way is to tell them they should stop.
Hey, the audacity.
Because, guys, I don't...
Rant as you like. You cannot do anything to your father.
Just to, you know, that is a no. That is a no. And now to come and apologize what?
Huh? She didn't come to apologize to you. She came to your father.
Even there is a guy that I was trying my very best, guys, to build a road. But because...
To build a road? Davyjnr, you try your best to build a road or to fix your road so that you can have access to bring your stuff to your construction site. You lie too much. Build a road. This guy thinks that he's something. One hand, oh, you don't know how much I'm getting paid. Of course, he's making a lot of money, and his target is to hit 100,000 subscribers real fast. It's not coming forth. Okay. He's stagnant like all of us here. Yes. 1 second, you have made it. You am this. You know how much YouTube pays me per video. You guys, you don't know that I have money. You bragging and you acting like you are helping, but at the same time, you begging. Guys, the one that I cannot believe is that him claiming that he has spent $2,000 to do that foundation that we are seeing there. $2,000. Why was he trying to convince Dorina that this was oh guys, we spent 2,000 because of because of the land. It's like this, the landscape. You have pocketed a lot. You know what you are doing, Papa. I'm still using this woman for content. Shame on you.
Views at an angle of politics or something. I'm not even into politics. I'm just contented with my camera rolling.
Of course.
You know?
You are just contented with your nonsense content.
At all. Anyway, guys, that is just an unfortunate incident. And to make things worse, they come here. You know, my dad never watches the videos online, guys. My dad is always...
Your dad knows what he watches. Hey! Your dad knows what he watches, my dear.
Where is that one? Oh, guys, yeah. These pillars you can't compare with my house that I'm building.
Oh,
you don't carry any weight. You know, this is just for support. That's why you can tell they are just very thick.
I love how this woman is always appreciative.
Very appreciative. After tomorrow, we'll start walling this house.
Okay.
We've already ordered the bricks. Thank you guys for the support. Yeah. One of you pulled up big time for the bricks.
One of you pulled up big time. Thank you guys for the support. You are telling us the cost of the foundation. How much have you collected so far? Who is writing? At least Kenya pretended in front of us here that he was accounting for everything. Davyjnr, what is going on here? How much? Who is your accountant here? Who is your record keeper? We want to know. How much have you raised? Oh, one of you guys pulled up big time. How much did that person pull up with? Hey, because this woman, if you see her behavior, very, very interacting. I mean, always happy, always ready to share. Whatever she gets, she's sharing. She takes care of the workers. Because of her spirit, will I say, definitely people are supporting. But I'm afraid Davyjnr will corner a lot. Hey, Davyjnr, guess who will be low-key very jealous of Davyjnr right now? Kenya. Davyjnr was even... Kenya was telling Davyjnr, how did you get here? You copy too much.
Which they are coming? Yeah, thank you, I'm grateful. Alright? Yeah. So right now we are just building and
plus cornering.
Yeah. This house.
Building and cornering.
Oh. Not even close. It's more than 2,000 US.
Close more than.
It's not joke. Okay, the reason why.
You know how you catch them, okay? When they try to mention the figure they have spent and then you see them rumbling and not sure. Close to 2,000, more than 2,000. It means that he's not keeping record of it. He's just, how these guys are so mean. They are so cruel, okay? Look at how he's so particular with his GoPro camera. Every action, he's recording and pushing it out. Everything. Look at how Mama borrowed the flags to cover shame, to give porridge to the worker. Look at how her son got someone who's crushing on him. Look at how I'm trying to match him with someone in Yankee. Oh, look at how they surprised Mama with, what do you call it, watermelon. Look at how Mama is sharing this watermelon. Look at how she's happy. Look where she's sleeping. Look at how her son came back now because he left because of shame that Mama is not living well, but he's now, look at how I'm trying to mate him, hook him up. Who hook you up? Who are you hooked up to? Look at everything and everything that is happening. It's all about self-glory. How much have you raised so far? How much? Where is the record? Alibabas everywhere. You are calling, what do you call her? Calling Doreen that is myopic. Dorina that will not question you. Me, come and tell me that. I will ask you who and who donated. Can you tell us? Give them shout out.
Very expensive aside because of the land.
Yeah, the land also. Yeah, it's going down.
Stupid excuse.
So guys, Grandma is saying that whether brought the money here so that maybe he can now make the difference between Grandma and Marwa. I think that she doesn't need the money.
You guys are stupid.
Now the guy is now trying to make...
You must keep licking the ass of Kenge. Chacha, these stupid young children. They must keep worshipping the Kenges, licking the ass. That money came from people, they return it back. Who is miserable here? Who is enemy of progress here? Who is negative here? Who is the error here? Who refused to move on? Who refused to forgive? Even Condad, joke aside, Condad is well exposed more than these guys that have been to all these countries. You've been to all these places. Are they even, forget about all these ones that they are claiming. They've not been anywhere. You've been to all these places, but you've not learned anything. You've not learned to mind your business. You're telling people to mind their business. You have done what you have done in the lives of this family. Move on. Why are you guys still interfering? Oh, this is a hater. Go and take that money back. The money that this woman has collected. Mind you, you will not believe it. Aside from these guys pulling up and doing content with the mama. Nothing for her. That empty house that she is now, she will still be going hungry. I'm not joking. You don't know, Kenge is not even happy.
Transform her life. And
there's something else Kenge said before I forget. Kenge said that, don't send me money for anybody. You send me money, I will spend it. Let me tell you. Okay? Don't send me money. Because he's not happy. Nobody is sending to him. Rather, people are using him to send to other people. And he will take he wants his commission. So he said that the only money he wants to be collecting is the same donatus that was questioning last time. Where is that donatus that wanted to pay Grandma's daughter to come back and look after her mom? Grandma's daughter till now. We don't know how true is that story. This, our Mama Brian, I'm also beginning to look at her with one eye, okay? Everything that they mention. For example, this our dancing grandma, we can see her son showing appreciation. Something big like this happening in their lives, no matter where you are, except if you're outside the country. Grandma's daughter is supposed to have come back to appreciate the help people gave to her mother. But till now, we've not seen that girl. All we're seeing is these ones that are confused. They're even eating each other raw. This Chacha is fighting Daniel. Daniel is fighting. They are basically greedy and stupid. You want to inherit enemy. You want to become enemy of someone that have not done anything to you. Like Yani, have you seen how this life is not balanced at all? Now, Kenge was telling his people, the money you sent to me is the money for the upkeep of Grandma, because Grandma got a security guard. But if you don't want it like that, he said he will split that money that was meant for Grandma's daughter. He will split it and pay it to security guard. Who hired this security guard? And who is this security guard? Who?
So really change her life. So he's saying that the money should either be taken to the orphanage so that he can help those children over there, but she doesn't want the money completely.
Who directed her?
How is the channel going? They had issues. Yesterday I left you. You are fixing them.
Yes, we went to
Claude Joseph.
Yeah.
He did what he could. So by now, still you are waiting.
But we pray for the best. God will.
God help you, Daniel. I don't know what is going on with your channel.
Talk to grandma so that she can give me. No, Priska she's coming, but she's not around. Yeah, it's okay. So, guys, that is it. You see now, Bobo has a lot of cornering. Let me just check the money, the children's home, right away.
Bobo, which cornering?
Grandma.
You guys should leave that poor plumber alone.
Sema, tuchukue hiyo pesa tupeleke orphanage, si ndio? So, I can take it just right away. Nazipeleka tu saa hii. So, iko happy. So, guys, let grandma give me the money so that I can take it. I don't know what grandma is searched. So here's the money. Here's 3,100. So guys, here is the money.
Confirm he collected the money, he took it to the orphanage. But why spending the money? Why buying stuff? You should have given it to Madam Esther directly. And this thing about, you are my enemy because you are fighting this person. This thing about inheriting enemies, I don't understand. I don't. It doesn't make sense at the end of the day. Truth be told, if you have not done anything directly to me, or will I say, let me be the one to judge. Let me be the one to weigh whatever you have done to someone who is close to me, and then I will decide. I must not be pushed to return the money. Even if, Mama has collected that money. Why returning it back? And it's something she needs, you can tell. We can care about the upkeep of that woman. He will still expect to get percentage. You understand? You call him, you tell him, I want to buy some food stuff for Mama. He'll collect the money and still chow some money. I'm sorry. If people at this moment where we are still believe that we just simply hate this guy, or we are just here to cash or do whatever, what do you think? May God bless our hustles. Why? Why I will not make money here? You think I'm not making content? You think this is not content? Pull your own ring light. Run it. Let's see. Let's know what we're. If you watched to this moment, thank you so much. Asante sana. Gracias. Share one more. You guys are too much. On a more serious note, it's not easy to be giving your support here like you do. Thank you all so much. Like this video for me. Share. Don't watch and waka. Let me know what you think about today's Orishi in the comment section. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye, fam. Bye, guys. Bye, people. Bye, everyone.
Gonye bwaka eje aturu go welota akama utu gonye jindu ya chomuma ono so bebebe osino kurun tutu simono sine bubeya chugoni lori ebe wi lo magone cho